So yeah, that raises your affection with the characters. Again, I knew it, but I really don't mind hearing that kind of thing because it wasn't explicitly stated. It's not something that I could otherwise be assumed to know. Well, gee, he was blunt. Yeah, but the Rengeki experience thing, though. Again, every single battle that I'm in, that I do a Rengeki in, it says at the end, on the bottom screen, Rengeki bonus. And then shows how much bonus experience I get for having done a Rengeki. Ah! Oh, no, wait, no, that was him flying. I thought I went flying. Oh, and also, you'll notice these guys have shields. They can block with the shields, and it's really annoying, which is why I'm doing the charge shot, which generally goes through blocking. This is the first enemy we've encountered so far, aside from some PKs,
That was nothing.
that will block like this. We get another way to help deal with that later on. Now then, let's see here. We can go down. Antares told us go north, so I assume we go north. But, you know, there's a portal over here, too. So, I kind of want to know where that one goes. And then there's the one in the center of the room, but I'm willing to bet this one in the center of the room takes us to the white portal in the center of the room, 2 rooms to the right. So I'm not going to bother with that one, but for the sake of the completion, I'm going to go this way. So, yeah, that's my complaint, too. And you guys were doing so good. I mean, we went like... Yes, we are. Intentionally. I mean, we went 20 videos, and nobody was giving me crap about nothing. And I was feeling good about myself, and I was feeling good about all y'all. And I am disappointed. So yeah, there's my complaint. After as many battles as I've been in, as many Rengekis as I've done, I like to think that I figured out that you get bonus experience from Rengekis. Please don't assume I'm stupid. Thank you. So, there's that. There are very few enemies in this extra path. In the first 2 rooms here, there's nothing. I think there's one enemy in the 3rd area, though. So, there's that. Now, let's see here. Had a couple other things to talk about in this here dungeon rant. One of which being that I tend to upload videos right when I'm about to go to sleep, which lately has been bordering 3 a.m. But that's when I tend to get ready to upload videos. What I do is I queue them all up, and I let YouTube sort it out. Which means, well, I will say that it's actually very unlikely that, as we saw with the last update, it is very unlikely that I will forget to upload a video, and I'll start with, as happened last time, video 21 instead of video 20. So it's very unlikely that that happens, because I'm actually recording these videos on the fly, and when I get around to uploading, I check and see what was the most recent video I uploaded, 19. Since I only have the next update recorded, I just upload the next video, which would be 20, and every other video I have after that. Yes, I am. So it's very unlikely that I will miss uploading a video. Oh hey, the Chim Assassins. Have we seen these guys yet? I think we've seen them. Chim Assassins show up when you have too many Chim Spheres. I have 99 Chim Spheres, so... Someone in the comments asked if the Chim Assassins only showed up when you have a certain number of Chim Spheres, and to my knowledge, they will show up no matter how many Chim Spheres you have. It's just more likely that they show up if you have more. Since I have 99, they'll probably show up a lot more often. But, yeah, on the note of the video uploading, though. I kicked that off, though, and how the YouTube uploader works is it uploads one video, then starts processing it. It will upload the second video the second the first video gets done uploading, not before it's done processing. So it will be uploading the second video while the first one is processing. Now, what happened last time was that the second video I uploaded was much shorter than the first video I uploaded. So, when I uploaded, it actually took so long to process the first video that it completely uploaded and processed the second video before it was done processing the first video, Rengeki bonus. So, I would like to say to everyone that please pay attention to the number of the video, and if you see video 21 go up, and video right after 19, say, so if you see video 19 is the most recent video, and then 21 comes up after that, if you proceed to watch video 21, I will not be held responsible for any spoilers that you have that should have been revealed in the previous video. That's your fault for not watching the videos in order and waiting like 20 minutes. So yeah, that was something else I wanted to mention.
Here it comes! Okay, here I come!
Now, someone else mentioned the Awakenings. Now, I have mine set to Beast Awakening because it's freaking awesome, and the other Awakening is useless. But, there are two different Awakenings. Stand up. But there are other Awakenings. Right now we only have one other Awakening. Later on in Rengeki bonus, either the second or the third game, we get another Awakening. But right now we just have Beast and Demon Awakening. Now people did want to see the Demon Awakening, so I'll go ahead and change to that just to show it off, but I'm really not very fond of it myself. So there's that. Let's see here. Something else someone mentioned while I was fighting that chaotic PK was, couldn't you just run away from this battle? And someone else responded in the comments that actually, no, you can't run away from PK fights. Now, honestly, I did not know this.
I'm sorry.
Because personally, I never run away. Quit hitting me! I never run away. I am more than willing to die with a scar on my chest than to live with a scar on my back. So, yeah. There's that little bit of information for you. I will generally be editing out game overs and the like. I just left that one in because I thought it fit. And I didn't really have much to cover after that fight anyway. Rengeki bonus. Another thing I wanted to talk about was, let's see here, another thing I wanted to talk about was, just real quick, I wanted to say a word on people coming in and claiming first comment at the start of videos. That's been going on for a long time, and no, I'm not going to go on a huge rant about how it's stupid, da-da-da-da-da. To be honest, it really doesn't bother me all that much. I mean, there are some people that just outright delete the comment and block the person whenever that happens. And to be honest, I don't really care. I mean, it really doesn't bother me all that much. Okay, we're going south apparently, but I don't want to go south.
First strike.
So, yeah, again, it doesn't really bother me all that much, but I would like to say that I will occasionally delete a first comment. Specifically, I will do it if, I thought you were gonna attack me, but you didn't. So, specifically, I will do it if, I see... Yeah, specifically, I will do it if I see that, like, it gets rated down so much or marked as spam or something that you can't even see the comment in the first place. I'll delete it, Rengeki bonus. On the other hand, though, I will also delete it on occasion if, you shoot for a first comment and fail. So you say first comment and you're like the third comment. I'll occasionally delete those just to save you a little bit of embarrassment. Needless to say, though, they are just a little bit frustrating on occasion.
My turn.
And I say this because, well, it's like I really do put my heart and soul into making these videos. And I really get my joy out of reading the comments. I'll save that for next time. Wrong one! Darn it! Yes, I know how to tell the difference between the target. I just do it quick. He had 3 HP left. My morale gauge was full. That was still completely necessary.
Let's keep it up.
Rengeki bonus. Hey, weapon level up! That was for syllabus, though, not for me. But, let's see here. Again, I put my heart and soul into making these videos, though, and I get my joy out of reading the comments and knowing that other people get joy out of watching these videos. That's the whole reason I make them. So after I upload a video, if by some freak chance I upload a video in the middle of the day or something, which doesn't happen too often, but should that happen, it'll usually be after it gets uploaded, I'll keep checking back. Yes, I'll keep checking back to see if there are any comments. And it bugs me just a little bit when after I upload the video, a decent amount of time goes by. With
Victory's ours.
without any comments, and when now, I think it said mash X. I like never use this one. Okay, you know what? That was kind of cool. I'm still partial to the other one, but I'll admit that was kind of cool. I see, for whatever reason, I remember that being a lot less impressive.
Have you learned your lesson?
To get my trail of thought out, though, it is a little bothersome when, again, I wait, and it seems that a substantial amount of time goes by before anybody comments, and then when somebody finally does comment, it's just first comment. As though there were really nothing else happening in that video for that person to comment on. So, I'll occasionally maybe get a little miffed and delete one, but for the most part it doesn't bother me all that much. Now, what Antares said here was do or die. This is all up to us. This goes back to what he mentioned at the very beginning of this entire dungeon, which is go through the portal at the center of the spiral. Now, if you saw, we entered in the lower right corner. We went 2 spots to the left, 2 up, 2 right, and 1 down to where we are now. Now, if we figured out how these teleporters work, then if we go through this one directly in front of us, that'll take us to an area in the center. So, that's where we're headed. That's what Antares told us at the very start. And there, I got my dungeon rant out of the way, so there's that.
I'm sorry.
Now, you can do your regular attacks on these goblins, and it works just fine. But I find that they seem to block an annoyingly large amount of time. Which is why I tend to do charge shots a little more often. Also, their block is directional, so if you can, like, get Syllabus to attack him from one side, you can go up and smack him in the back. I thought that was kind of neat. He's not just in some generic guarding position. And then, of course, Syllabus does it too, because he's awesome that way. Hi-yo! Also, it's neat because they go flying! And who doesn't like to send an enemy flying? That is awesome, man. Rengeki bonus. So, I do tend to do the charge shot a little more often here. So, there's that. And now we have a whole lot of options. We can go up, we can go left, we can go down, but those will all just take us back out into the other area. So, looks like we're heading towards the center. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention is I've been working on getting a new mic. It came in the mail not terribly long ago. I'm not using it now because it seems like it's going to be just a little bit troublesome to set up. We'll see if I use it in the future. I'm not entirely positive yet.
You!
So you finally come. Well, not exactly what you'd call easy now, was it?
Hey, I told you. It was nothing.
You young pups are so much fun. You have no idea what it means to experience fear.
What do you mean? Hey! Wait a minute. That's all I get out of this?
Haseo doesn't get scared. He gets angry. And you do get the bee statue at the end. With a Curse Bon Mu. Now, the Curse Bon Mu, if memory serves, is level 26! Jeez, last time I went through this dungeon, I got a level 22 weapon. Which is fitting because this was a level 22 dungeon, and dang it, I hit level 22! Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh well, I'll wait until level 26 before I use that, I guess.
I've got to fight at the arena to raise my rank.
Regardless, that's actually going to be it for this update. It was really just one long dungeon and one long dungeon rant. And I know there's a lot of people that really don't like listening to the dungeon rants, so I'm thinking about, well, I guess I'll just say this as a warning. In dungeons, I will go on dungeon rants. That's how it's gonna work. I was thinking about putting up an annotation or something for that to say, yeah, dungeon rant incoming, but I'm calling them dungeon rants for a reason. Regardless, that was one rather lengthy dungeon, and that's gonna be pretty much this entire update. I'm gonna head back to the arena and rank up some more. That was a nice little break partway through the massive killings in the arena, though. So, back to the arena, and I'll probably show off a match or two in the arena next time. Until then, everyone.